Welcome to another video in our series of sales ideas for MegAlert products. I'm Polly Meyer and I'm here today with Rick Selm, the founder of MegAlert, chief engineer, and the creative mind behind all things MegAlert.
Hi Polly, I always enjoy talking with you about MegAlert.
Rick, we're discussing important sales ideas in various key industries that are great for MegAlert. And today we're going to be discussing industrial manufacturing plants. What are some of the important sales points that you want to let our reps and distributors know about?
Well, Polly, there are several. Let's start with one of the most important. Many people overlook the plant's ventilation and air recovery systems. These systems have to remain on at all times. In many industrial settings, it's a major safety violation for these systems to be down, and in fact, should they go down, the entire operation might need to be shut down. Needless to say, that would represent a big cost and loss of productivity. Did you know that if a ventilation or air exchange motor fails, the plant usually has less than 30 minutes operating time left before all workers in that plant need to be evacuated? This is regulated and monitored by the EPA. Once an EPA violation occurs, there can be major fines, and the EPA will now watch that company very closely for other violations. MegAlert can keep these critical systems up and functioning properly.
I bet you're going to tell me more, Rick.
You got it. How about production line motors? They are essential to operations, and if they go down, can cause very expensive downtime. A failure can also result in employees not being able to work and a loss of revenues due to production line interruptions. Keep in mind also that fines can also be invoked from customers who need their materials delivered on time and on strict schedules.
Rick, aren't generators an important part of industrial plant operations?
They sure are. Standby emergency generators are critical to protecting the operations during power failures. These systems are typically not maintained or protected properly on the generator end, only the engine side. MegAlert will allow engineers, electricians, and maintenance personnel to continuously monitor them and be safe at all times.
Speaking of safety, Rick, isn't the risk of fire greater at many industrial facilities?
It is, Polly. In fact, fire pumps in these plants are very critical to protecting large assets and protecting human lives. The last thing a company needs is for a fire pump to be inoperable the one time it's needed the most.
Rick, thank you for these great ideas. I'm sure each and every MegAlert rep and distributor can easily identify dozens of large, complex industrial plant complexes within their territories. Give them a call, and you might find that they're very willing to talk to you about MegAlert. Remember, you can always call Jeff Ehrman, our global sales leader, or Kate Crawford, our technical sales support specialist, at 1-855-825-SAFE. or 7233, where they'll be glad to answer any questions and give pricing quotes. Or you can also visit us at www.megalert.com, and thank you.